Yeah, I want to talk about R. Kelly. I believe that man is innocent. I believe that man, when he was young, his mother was in struggling, trying to raise her family. She did the best she could. Her son reached out and he cared enough to do something when a black man during them times could not make it in life. Things weren't fair, education weren't fair. And I believe that man, when he made it in his musical career, he did something that a whole lot of men wanted to do for their families, but they didn't make it. R. Kelly was one of the lucky ones. And from doing so, there's a lot of jealous people envying R. Kelly because he did make it. Stop sweating that man because he made it. Yeah, that man did something that thousands and thousands couldn't do. They wanted to do it, but they couldn't do it. But he made it. And I ain't heard nothing that man has ever done bad. He's a man that has been living good, doing good. He grew up in Chicago. He ain't did nothing bad on the news media at all. Women cling to him because this man has made it. He's got good looks. He's got big money. Yeah, there's going to be millions and millions of gold-digging women that come at him and lie on him. That man is famous. That man has money. These things happen when a woman gets jealous and she can't be with you when you got money and she's trying her best to get with you and you turn her down. Her parents or whoever are scheming on the sideline trying to get money. Don't you know there's all kinds of things working against you when you got money? Your own family can be working against you, trying to put you under. This man ain't did anything wrong. Michael Jackson, all you heard him do is sang on stage, give out money all over around the world, did good things for everybody. He was the biggest bubble on earth. Nobody has ever reached the level of a Michael Jackson. He could have been the president easy. Everybody would have voted for him. But since the boy went down, everybody's got something to bring up about how dirty he was all when he was living. And when he was coming up, all that boy was a big bubble that you couldn't bust. And there's jealous people this day talking about him, trying to put dirt on that boy. When I went to the Army at 18 in this country, I went to the service. I went during the wartime at 18. I was considered as a grown man picking up a gun for the United States of America. Don't you know if I'm old enough to pick up a gun to protect this nation, I should be old enough to be able to go out there and vote, drink, smoke, or do anything as a man? Who made the law are people who don't know what they doing making the law. Don't you know that is ignorant? Prince is the biggest thing here in Minnesota. Minnesota has never had anything bigger than a Prince. Ain't nothing ever came out of Minnesota bigger than a Prince. He's the biggest ever and biggest ever gonna be. He was a black man. And when black people was coming out straight out of high school, going right into the NFL and NBA, going for $1 million contracts, don't you know the media didn't like it because they was black going into the NBA out of high school? I was going to the Army at the age of 18. They wasn't caring how much education I had. All they was concerned is if I was going to pick up a gun and be the next one protecting this country. If that young man is in high school and he don't want to go to your college and he's good enough that a NBA wants him or an NFL, let him go. Let him make money. Stop trying to rule and make a law saying this and that because of you jealousy and sitting in your chair thinking you can run everything. Black men are good in everything that they do. Number one in everything that they do. And there's a lot of jealous people fearing a black man. Black people are number one. R. Kelly is innocent in my eyes. He ain't did no more dirt than you.